welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football.
So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. First down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Warren running between the tackles. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll run with Warren. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. He'll throw it. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He brings it in. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's now 4th down.
Throwing now, needing a first. And this is jets in. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Washington, incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. They'll start the drive with Warren. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Giants
on the ground with Warren. And some nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
Now looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Warren does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the...
Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Their winning streak a very impressive 9 games, and they lead here with a chance to take that streak to double digits. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Catch made over the middle. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the 1st over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st down, New York.
On 1st down, Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He was taken down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Finds a man right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Giants with a chance to add to their lead. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. Connects on the crosser. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down, New York.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Second down now, 7 to go.
2-yard gain. Brings up second down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
It's third.
They'll throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Now Warren. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Third and 4 coming up now.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Here's a throw. It's on target to Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Giants first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Caught by Washington, left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
They'll hand it off to Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's going to be caught by Washington. And this one does not go far.
To Darnell Washington. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Drops this underneath to Warren. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
They'll run now with Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Flushed out now to his left. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets...
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And the Titans rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're sure to be appreciative of this as they start out 1st and goal from the 4. Looking to throw on 1st and goal. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants making a 3-score game in the 4th. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Warren once more. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Hyatt with the grab. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
1st down, New York.
They go with Warren on the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. one stopped. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Throwing from the gun here. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. They run with Warren. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line brings up second down.
They'll go again with Warren. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Throwing now, off play action. And the Titans rush brings him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Giants ready to move to a perfect 10-0.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Here to Warren. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal. He's dropping back to throw. Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where...
It's a win for the visiting Giants. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
First down, New York.
Once again, it's Warren. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Back to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's still on his feet. And he'll take this one in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script, what
Giants offense ready to get going with their second possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They're all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. 3rd and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the 1st half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Poona Ford is there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Warren. And And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Taken down.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
He'll look to throw. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. 20, Sean McVay disagrees on the sideline, and he's throwing the right challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run it right here with Warren. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. Here's Warren. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. Third and 6.
Brings up third down.
In trouble, and down he goes. Jared Hurst getting in to drop him for sack number 11. Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Giants...
On first and 10, it's Warren. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle by Chris Paul Jr. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third and 7. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. It is third and long.
It's third down and row.
Open man is Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. It is second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing third and 6. This one is caught by Robinson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Giants offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Throwing now from the gun. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
And 5 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
York.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 15.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw again. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he will score! Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet.
Giants offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
And the Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot. Giants offense ready for their first possession of this second half. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Warren. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
He was brought down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
Win the rep. Let's go right here.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Back to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 31
A
yards.
big-time play out of the G-men. 31 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball down.
He's got his big tight end, Darnell Washington. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Right back to Neighbors, he's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
38-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Pass complete to Neighbors. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Giants first down.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Giants.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It is brought in the end zone. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11. Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. Now, faking the give, he'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. Now Warren trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete to Washington. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Now they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play for the Giants. And even 30 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That one, take it in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. So that will tie the NFL. The Giants offense ready for this next possession. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And open downfield, it's Johnson. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Giants.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offense.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen McCullough.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start it.
The Giants offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And they just continue to roll right along. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in the fourth quarter. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. To Robinson, he's got it, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
The Giants first down.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw, and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. A carry here for Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 23.
And at this point,
Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. This one is caught by Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain.
The Giants game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There's been a lot of external talk about this team, and it's finally time that the players are asked about it.